Tuesday, it's terrific Tuesday.
My goodness! I know, that's backwards. I can't find my traditional logo. I have to send these out to wonderful individuals. So give me 1 second while I do that. Hello, Jenna! I see you. My goodness, I see that you are commenting, which is freaking awesome. It's amazing. Hey, y'all. Hi. Hello, everyone. Where's Jeremiah? My goodness, I'm here. Okay. Hi. Hello. Let me send this out real quick. Wonderful souls. And hi, Wade Falls. My goodness. Let me do this. Let me send it here. Let me go here. Let me go there. That and that. And then William's not here yet. Jana's here, so I'm not going to have to send one to you. That is fine. I don't ever mind sending one to you, by the way, Jana. SP is not here yet. Okay. And send. And I am doing good. How are you? How are you on this? He lies? No, see. Okay. William's over on the TikTok. That's what's going on there. Hold on. SP. Boom. Boom. Alright. Super. Hi. Hello. My goodness, I know that this is backwards. I'm sorry this is backwards. There's not much that I can do on that being backwards. I'm still working on the small little technicalities. Now, before I get started, I do have to get a charger because my phone's about to die, so give me 1 second. There's one charger. Where's the other charger? I don't know. My goodness. You'd think that I'd be a little bit more prepared. I have actually been doing more things than I could even begin to tell you about. The most I can do is tell you that I've been doing a lot of things. I'm a busy man, they say. Or at least that's what they say, right? Okay, you're going to have to come over here a little bit. There we go. Awesome. That's charging. This one, how the heck am I going to do that? Oh, I'm going to have to do this. I'm improvising here. Hi. Hello, if you're watching. Good to see you. Okay. Hey, Wade, are you still watching? Was that just like a enjoying you while you were here, but you're not actually here anymore? Because if so, you're going to break my heart. Wade still says hello from all the way over in Wisconsin. He's in Wisconsin, everybody. Super. Awesome. Wonderful. I'm going to pull up a chair. We're going to go ahead and get started. Light. Hey. Okay, super. Charging. How are you today? How's your wonderful day? How was your wonderful weekend? Did your Monday? I hope your Monday didn't suck. But now it's Terrific Tuesday, so all I gotta say is what? Ready? What? No, okay. Today is a wonderful day. I got Jana, I got Wade. Creep Knight, you're still here. William's here. Fantastic. Alright. I was really hoping SP would be able to make it, but we are all here, correct? Can you just tell me that you're here? So I got William, I got Wade, I got Jana, I got SP. No, I got Creep Knight. Here. Okay, still here. Awesome. I wanted to tell you guys. Something terrific. Something freaking terrific, if you would. All right, tell me when you're ready. Wade, Jana, you're still watching? Hello, Leah. Okay, wonderful, Leah. Leah's here. Oh yeah. Okay, so here we are. Are you guys ready? Well, William, I think maybe one or two of you guys already know, but we made it into the Tulsa World, the best in the world competition. We made it into the top 3 in best mental health facility and health and wellness clinic. We have gotten into the top 30. What? I know. Yeah! Got into the top 3. What does that mean, Jeremiah? Well, that means that I probably should conduct myself more like a CEO than anything and, step on people and not find missing people like Ishmael Evans. Ishmael Evans, missing from Tulsa. If you Google it, you'll figure out what I mean. I'm just saying. I need to if I'm going to be a CEO, I better start losing people, shouldn't I? And I should probably take $850,000 paycheck. Pay cut from $1.2 million. That's what I should do, right? Does that work? That's what I should do now? Okay, anyways. Enough about that. Get out of here. So, what does that mean? It means I have to go to a fancy little dinner, and I'm going to get first place. That's what I'm going to do. There's no more voting. You guys don't have to vote. Thank you for putting up with my shenanigans, voting for me. I really appreciate it. Getting into the top 3 is actually awesome. It's also even more awesome because my past employer that fired me less than a year ago is also in the top 3. And if I get first place, then they have to watch the guy that they fired less than a year ago get first place and take the plaque home. I'm not saying that's a zinger, but Zinger! Hello, Brooke G! Hey, I've sent out your water jug from last week. I sent out your water jug. I forgot to send you the tracking, and I forgot to send you a message telling you that I sent it to you. But I did. When I get off here, if I remember, I will send you the little tracking number for it. I'm sorry. ADHD at its finest. But no, we got into the top 3. Red Nose Wellness got into the top 3. Got into the top 3, and now we wait because they don't have a dinner until September 11th. Yeah, I know, that's a Thursday. Go check it out, a Thursday. They have a freaking fancy little awards dinner on 9/11. 2 on a Thursday? Come on, you can't tell me that wasn't out of someone decided to do that. Someone mischievous someone was like, yes, we'll have an awards dinner on. What? And yes, I am going to take a picture with a plaque with my red nose because that's what I do. See, there's a thing about mental health that the thing that nobody wants to talk about is it's all in your hands. You get to decide. Everything about you is your responsibility. And so what happens is you have these neurotic, very sociopathic psychopaths that get into the midst of mental health, and they found a way to monetize your shortcomings when it comes to cognitive function. Okay? and they make you feel like you need them. But you only need yourself, and you need to know that it's going to be okay for one, but two, if you have a bad day, oh no, you're good. That was a side note. Wait, what? Creep Night says, funny thing happened. My husband mixed up Tuesday morning a store with Terrific Tuesday. I got Terrific Tuesday stuck in his head. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you haven't seen the video, I'm going to actually play it again. Here we go.
Tuesday, it's Terrific Tuesday.
Sorry, Good Night. I can do that all day long. Love it. Love it or leave it. I bet I can't wait. Anyways, yeah, if you guys didn't know, that was actually Creep Night singing in the background. Sorry, I like to show off my friends. But no, we got to the top 3. What does that mean? Nothing. It doesn't change a freaking thing. It was a popularity contest. See, that's the thing. Is life is not about rewards or awards or certificates or licenses. It's none of that. Life and our society is based on how you treat people. Period. Like, that's what matters. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Yeah, if you treat people like crap, people won't want to come around you. Like, would you blame them? Would you blame people not wanting to come around you if you were shitty to them? Like, I wouldn't. Like, you treat me like crap, I want to come around you because you make me feel like crap, right? If you diss people or you're rude or you're a troublemaker, like, that's the consequence, right? So you go to work, and I don't care where you work, but you go to work, and let's say that you don't really necessarily like your job, and you take advantage of people. That eventually is going to show. And when that shows, whenever that eventually shows, then what were you expecting? Were you expecting all rainbows and butterflies? But that's the thing, is we see other people get away with treating other people like crap, and then we go, oh, well, they get away with treating other people like crap, and then you start losing that self-worth. But that's the problem. You don't lose that self-worth. You look at it and say, hey, we don't act that way. And if you see someone treating someone like crap, you say, hey, you stick up for them. Like, it's hard. It's creating boundaries. It's creating a environment of saying we're not going to tolerate that. If you see someone that is having a bad day and you know they're having a bad day, reach out to them and say, hey, you're wonderful. You're a fantastic soul. I don't know. I can't tell you how I know or what I know. I can just tell you I had a feeling in my heart. I felt like you needed a smile. That's what the world's about. That's what we should be doing. But that's too hard, isn't it? Because no one else wants to do it. Well, to deal with everybody else. Like, that's the part of being alive. That's what you should be making your mantra, is being better than you were yesterday. Not because other people are being good, but being good and being the best you can be, because, like, that's the right thing to do. Whenever let's say you go into a restaurant, treat the servers and the waitress like freaking your own family. Like, treat them with respect, right? You go to a bank, right? You treat them with freaking respect. Hey, you go to school, you treat the teachers with respect. Why? Oh, well, because because it's the right thing to do. Period. You see someone else trash talking someone at a restaurant or at a bank or at a school. I don't care whom, you can put whatever profession there. It could be a steel worker or a coal miner. I don't care. You put whatever profession, and if you see another human being crappy towards that person, it is up to you. Sorry, I'm blowing the plausible deniability. It is up to you to say something. Say, hey, that's not appropriate. Don't talk to them like that. Well, that's just me. I don't really want to start something. So you're going to let the other person just take the heat because you don't want to stick up for them? Like that? See, it doesn't make sense. Where does this make sense? If this makes sense and I'm just out of line, please tell me. I'd love to talk about it. but I dispute it. Like, that's the problem, is that every time you allow someone else to be put down, you're allowing it. You, me, you, me, everyone in between. And it starts with you. It really has always started with you. So we look around, we see the news, we're like, oh, well, XYZ is going so bad and everything's going wrong, and well, I don't want to talk about politics and I don't want to talk about religion. Okay, fine, don't. But how about we talk about how we treat people, okay? That does not include anyone else's personal freaking beliefs. Honestly, though, I really advocate that we should probably have differences, because if we don't have differences and we all agree, then we're just in like this really toxic silo of agreements, and then we actually become dumber, and no progress comes of that. Just so you guys know. See, I think that we actually were wrong whenever we heard that nobody ever finished this sentence, so I'm going to finish it for you guys. Okay, are you ready? Don't talk about politics or religion, right? Here's the second part you never heard as a kid. Until you're educated enough to have an educational conversation and learn how to disagree with people agreeably, and to agree with people disagreeably, vice versa. How to treat people with respect regardless if they don't share your same opinion. That was the second part. Okay, I don't, oh my goodness, Chelsea says I work at a bank. But this is the point, right? This is the point. This is where rubber meets the road. This is where the beginning starts, and the beginning starts with you. The beginning starts whenever you say, hey, I'm going to do better, and I'm going to be better. It's not, I'm going to be better whenever Joe or Jeremiah or Tony's better. It's, I'm going to be better because I choose to be better and I want to be better. That's what the whole certificate was about, the whole winning the competition. It was never about me. I'm not egotistical or narcissistic enough to say, oh, I'm the best. I'm not the best. I'm not even close to the best. I'm a saint and a sinner, like in the same freaking line. I'm sorry, but I have my good days and my bad days. I have my great choices and my bad choices. I got my demons and my angels in the closet. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. I know I'm on a little bit of a rant. I'm really excited to share you guys with the news. I was trying my hardest to keep it in, and I told a few select people because I was just too stupid happy. And I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to share it with Terrific Tuesday because, like, it's cool. It's awesome. Like, all I'm saying and all I'm advocating for is that we treat people better. And we need to treat ourselves better. We need to treat ourselves with self-love and self-respect. Like, that's the problem, is we don't want to love ourselves. But if you can't love yourself, then how could you ever expect other people to love you? If you don't even like yourself, then what are you doing that you don't like? Stop doing that thing. Well, that's easier said than done. Then, like, take a freaking line from the Beatles. Maybe you just need a little help from your friends. No, you can't. You just can't. You can't. Creep Knight's correct. You can't. It's not possible. But yeah, all these people are walking around and they're just like, well, nobody loves me. It's like, well, you don't even love yourself. So I don't know what you're really expecting from that. I don't know what you're really expecting from people. Like, you're like, well, I want to be a better person. Then be a better person. Or are you talking about the fact that your actions previously or recently have made you feel less than stellar, and now you're feeling guilt, and so now you're subconsciously telling people that you fucked up somewhere, and so now you're just like, boom. Zero Kairu says, hey. Creep Knight says you get back what you put out. And that's true. That is 100% true. You do. You get everything back that you put in. And you get everything that you put in back out. That's why people that want more money, that are broke, typically don't find just a wad of cash. And people that really don't need more money find more money. It's the rule of opposite, or it's the rule of contradictions. Don't murder me for that. You are good, Zero. My goodness. No, I'm going on a rant. I won the top 3. I'm in the Red Nose Wellness is in the top 3 of best mental health best behavioral and mental facility and best health and wellness clinic in the Tulsa World Competition. Finished in a 12-hour shift. My goodness, where are you work 12 hours? You're telling me it looks like this: if you plant evil, you will garden evil. If you plant good, you'll harvest good. That was William, everybody. William actually just, that's spot on. Ziggy said, finished a 12-hour shift. Woohoo. You work at Woohoo? Does anyone know where Woohoo is? Yahoo! Did you mean Yahoo? You work at Yahoo? The drink or the email provider? No, Burlington. Burlington factory? Or Burlington like London? Is Burlington in London? If you live in the past, then you're doomed to repeat, yes. Or kind of like the circle. If you learn from your mistakes, you will not have to repeat your mistakes. But if you do not learn from your mistakes, you are doomed to repeat your mistakes because you will just always find yourself going in a circle. Yep, near Expo. My goodness. I'll have to come visit you. Or you work in the factory? Do you work in public or in the factory? My goodness. How was your guys this week? Let me hear from you. I was going on a rant for like 20 minutes. Are you having a superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously super good, definitely spectacular day? Or is it just like a, all right? Just the all right day. How was your weekend? It's funny, I got stupid excited to talk about Terrific Tuesday. Just to tell you guys that I got to the top 3. I've been dying to say something, but like, I haven't posted anything online because I wanted to make sure that Terrific Tuesday watchers were like, oh my god, that's amazing, congratulations. Dang, one cashier got assaulted. Tiring, one cashier got assaulted. They got assaulted? My goodness. I'm gonna come by with anger management pamphlets for you guys. Teach you how to de-escalate clients. Yep, by shoplifters. Alright, wait, okay, I got a question now that you're piquing my interest. So, in stores like Burlington, are you not allowed to stop shoplifters? Or are you now allowed to stop shoplifters? Look, I gotta know. Can you hear me? I wanna know about the people like me. I can't unless they pose a threat. Is it like your perceived threat, or is it like an actual threat? Because if someone looks at me wrong, that's a threat. Just saying. I'm security. You're security! I can see that. I can see you being security. My goodness. Hey, Wade, in Wisconsin, what are you doing in Wisconsin? I know that Wade worked in asset control, something, Walmart. He still got it. I'm looking at you wrong, Jeremiah. You're looking at me wrong? How are you looking at me wrong? Or am I backwards? Is it because the screen? I'm looking at you wrong. How are you looking at me wrong? Is it my hair, dude? I'm looking at you wrong, Jeremiah. Oh, boy! All right, now, it's time for the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Oh, no, it's because of what you said, LOL. Wait. No, it's, I'm looking at you wrong, Jeremiah. Oh! That made sense. Because of what I said. William, you're being awfully quiet. My goodness. Has anyone seen SP? I think we should put out a search and rescue for SP. She hasn't visited us for a while. Jana, are you still there? APB. I'm debating whether or not I don't want to go live or not. You guys want to hear the voice of William? The voice of William. Boom. You guys could hear the auto. Looks like we're going to have to make missing posters. Jane is here. Okay. Go live, William. Go live. 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 Hey, hey, William. Go live, William. Go live. Go live, William. Go live. Go live, William. Go live. Go. He left. He disappeared. Oh my goodness, I scared him away. I sweat him away. It was gone. My goodness. No, I just got super excited. I just really want to tell you guys. Oh, you guys want to hear the best analogy that I've heard? How dare he? I know. You guys want to hear the best analogy that I actually heard? It was like one of the greatest stories that I could possibly ever freaking even fathom to you. Tell me when you're ready. Okay. So I heard this over, it's somewhere on social media, but I heard it and I laughed and I can't stop sharing it with people. So here we go. A bird flew south for the winter. Kendall said, hang on, he is getting ready to go live, which means he's probably putting on a t-shirt. You sexy beast, my goodness. Okay. Oh my god, okay, there's William. Say something.
It's one of those things, where...
Can you guys hear him?
Hang on, wait a second. I gotta fix something here.
TV.
You're on the bedroom TV too, so...
I'm on the bedroom TV?
Yes.
I was going to share my analogy that I heard from social media. Are you ready?
Yes.
Alright. A bird was flying south for the winter. And he unfortunately left a little bit early. And so he got froze mid-flight, fell into a field, and a cow came along and shat on him. Just took a giant dump. Okay? The bird realized that he was actually now warm because of the cow patty now that he is under. He found himself warm. So warm, in fact, he decided to start whistling. So happy. A cat nearby heard this. Yes, I know it did. A cat heard him. A cat nearby heard him, came over, dug him out, and ate him. What is the moral of the story? Not everybody that shits on you is your enemy. And not everyone who digs you out of shit is your friend.
That is true.
And when you are in a deep pile of shit, shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Stop talking. I heard that and I was like, oh my god.
That is awesome.
That's my mantra. That is straight up my mantra. What happens whenever you guys, you get into trouble, you get in some deep crap? And what do? You just talk. You talk. Why? Because you get nervous. Stop talking. Iggy actually heard it before, it seems.
Really?
100%. I love it. Do never talk again. Do never talk again. Wait, are you saying you want me to say it again?
Do never talk again.
Said do never. Are you saying you want me to do that again? Do you want me to say it over?
Oh, please.
Jana? It's up to Jana.
Oh, it's up to Jana.
Wait, no, Jana said do never talk again. Jana wants me to stop talking.
Are that's what we're going with?
That's how I read it.
I keep looking back at the TV screen to make sure I'm reading this right.
Do never talk again.
No, I really hate autocorrect.
I think it's autocorrect.
Huh?
I think that was the nicest way anyone's ever told me to shut up. Jana, are you telling me to shut up?
Wow.
Jana, we need corrections here. I need to know. Creep Night, what do you think? What do you think? She's probably laughing right now.
Creep Night probably can't breathe.
Creep Night's being quiet. Everyone's being quiet right now.
I'm so weirded out right now. I don't know how to respond to this.
Jersey Joe, don't blame it. Just keep swiping. We know you're going to.
Look. Creep Night. Sorry.
Alright.
Creep Night missed it.
Zero.
Creep Night missed it. Yes.
Iggy put need more input. Creep Night said, sorry, what did I miss? I had to go to the bathroom.
Did it?
Alright, I'm gonna say the analogy one more time. The story.
Yes, please.
Like I said, I got this story off of social media and I loved it so much. Jana, if you're telling me, do never say that again. I'm just gonna say it one more time, okay? A bird was flying south for the winter. He got a late start, but he started flying south for the winter. Mid-flight, he got froze and he fell down into a field. A cow came along and took a giant dump on him. Just a giant pile of shit. The bird finds himself now feeling quite warm in this pile of crap. So warm, in fact, he started to whistle. Because he's so happy, he's so warm now. A cat nearby overheard the whistling, came over, dug the bird out, and ate him. What is the moral of the story? Not everyone that takes shit on you is your enemy. Not everyone who digs you out and pulls you out of shit is your friend. And when you find yourself in a big pile of shit, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Talk about a
Man, I love it. I love the responses you're getting from it.
You what?
I love the responses you're getting from it.
La LMFAO. Wait, where did Jana go? Did Jana just leave us?
She get mad?
No, Jana didn't get mad. It's so true.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Shout. Hey, look, if you look, how many times have you found yourself in a big pile of shit and you just couldn't stop talking? Like, people that are pulled into interrogation rooms experience this the most. They experience this
Let me ask you this.
What?
Have you ever heard of nervous laughter?
Yes!
I nervous laugh.
Man, you would be horrible on a murder lineup. They'd be like, William, you did it. And you'd be like,
I nervous laugh.
I have actually gotten fired from jobs. I know. What? Now, I've gotten fired from jobs, and they're like firing me, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I've had nervous laughter today.
what's,
Creep Night has nervous laughter too, so I don't feel alone.
I got hit on by an elderly man in a nursing home. No! Everyone, we need to rise to the occasion for Philip! For Philip!
Okay. So I might as well say it. Granny, back when I was working as a teenager in a nursing home, I walked by and she got a chunk of cheek.
You worked at a nursing home and someone grabbed your butt?
No.
A granny got her a fill.
Yeah.
Kendall! Kendall!
We were in high school together at that time.
Wait, I couldn't stop talking about it. Wait, he couldn't stop talking about my jeans. Okay, that's just... No, see, that's just, it's weird. At some point, you have that social... Where did Jana go? That's what I want to know.
We need to put out APB on Jana.
I sent her an invite again. She said, do never talk again.
That might have weirded her out.
I don't think so.
Oh.
The only reason I know I don't think so for sure is because earlier she sent me the best like memes. I was actually about to go over the memes. Like, I mean, they were literally the best, like, they were the best memes ever. Like, they made me laugh. Laugh harder than I could even tell you. I think she probably just got disconnected.
Possibly. I mean, I have, when I stepped away for a few minutes to go take care of a bathroom issue, and I came back, you kind of froze. I had to close out TikTok and reopen it.
Really?
I think it may be a connection issue on TikTok's side, not ours.
That makes sense.
Man, sometimes, you know, depending on YouTube, how they're going, we all know how that goes.
Well, especially after the 14th.
Yeah, I'm not looking quite forward to that one. That's a whole bunch of nonsense with YouTube.
Yeah. The 14th, they're going to start doing, like, restrictions, and if they feel like you are... Creep Knight said, and he wasn't quiet about it either. He started catcalling very loudly for everyone to hear. Okay, here we go. Creep Knight, I'm going to teach you how to take care...
Oh, let's go.
I'm going to teach you how to take care of... I'm going to teach you how to take care of creepers. Are you ready? Are you ready, Creep Knight? This is for all the women out there. All the women out there that need to know how to deal with creepers. Ready? If you're about to be assaulted or catcalled or some man is coming after you, this is what you need to do to deter the situation. No man will ever mess with you again. Okay? If a man's coming after you, just go. Okay, now hold on. Let me try again. Look, I'm not a woman, so I can't do it really well. So.
Oh my. Welcome to the party.
Welcome to Trucker Tuesday.
I think it's one of those deals where I wish I was there in your office to see me wrestle with you.
Yeah, if you were in my office, you could at least pick up your water jug. I want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, William. You, literally, okay? Baby Tony and I don't want to hear it. We've been waiting for you. We've been waiting for you for so long, William. It's not even funny, okay? Creed Knight wants to watch. Oh, hey, wait. All right, Jana came back. Okay, Jana came back the very next day. All right, she said, what did I come back into? Okay, Jana, wait, what did you mean? You said never. Hold on. You said
Never.
Never talk again.
Yeah.
Sorry. Shouldn't treat babies like that.
CPR, baby, in danger.
This is actually called William Jr. Yeah.
What?
Kendall, we need to talk. We need to talk. Kendall. Oh my god! Don't worry,
Come on, go see it.
the baby's not actually alive.
Oh, yeah. Hence the term CPR.
Guys, should I never talk again? No. Jana said, should I never talk again? No, Jana.
Are you going to do the other stuff that she sent to you? I would kind of want to hear it.
You want to hear what Jana sent me?
Yeah.
No, Jana, if anyone ever tells you to stop talking, Jana, you let me know, because I will pull the me not hitting people with my car out of retirement, okay? Like, I have a list of people I'd love to hit with my car. I'm not blowing plausible deniability, but I'm saying if there was a possibility that I could hit someone with my car and not go to jail, and that not have any witnesses or cameras or flock cameras record me doing it, then I'm not saying I'd take that opportunity, but I wouldn't blame anyone that would take that opportunity. I would probably take that opportunity.
Like to make them enough of the can't refuse.
Right? Still. Okay, so Jana sent the almost one of the release the. Alright, so it goes like this. How to make a hold on. Okay. How to make a fuck off pie. 1 cup of no one cares, a dash of kiss my ass, add some fuck yous, a pinch of blow me, stir and shove it up your ass.
Yes. Yeah. This is taking care of your own mental health comes.
I'm gonna say that again. How to make a fuck off pie. 1 cup of no one cares, 1 dash of kiss my ass. Add some fuck yous, a pinch of blow me, stir and shove it up your ass.
I need you to send me that later. There's some people I'd like to make that pie.
Jana.
We love Jana. We love Jana.
Okay, there's one more. I'm a little smart. No, it's not how to make a pie. It was a poem. I'm a little smart ass, short and stout. Here's my finger, here's my mouth. When I get all worked up, I will shout, piss me off, and I'll cuss you out.
Yes! I feel like this is some of the stuff I've been hearing on TikTok all week. Hey.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I think Tony's gonna have to give Jeremiah CPR for 1 call 911. He's dying. Someone's gonna walk into Terrific Tuesday and they're gonna be like, what the hell happened? And the overgrown leprechaun's blushing.
What? I think.
Cream Night said, I think Tony's gonna have to give Jeremiah CPR for once. Blink once if you're dying. Blink once if you're dying.
Are you okay?
Don't blink. Reference, go.
I'm dying. He meant dying.
Okay, so I just
There's Tony. I'm kind of confused how Tony's supposed to do this.
I wanted to have a moment. I just want you guys to know that Tony promised me he's not going to have any cardiac arrest anymore. Isn't that right, Tony? Where's Mrs. Tony? Okay, Creep Night. Like, did I ask you about asking about? Why do you have to ask questions about Mrs. Tony? Well, what's so important about Mrs. Tony? Like, Mrs. Tony just decided to become an alcoholic and run away to Vegas, and she's living her life in one of the casinos there. Okay, like, you just hurt baby Tony's ears. Do you hear that? Like, breaking. I know Tony. What's the baby? What's the baby's name? Tony. I've just been calling him Baby Tony.
Quick question.
What?
And I'm sorry, I'm still trying to get finished up with my certifications. But
Tiny Tony? Tiny Tim?
Do they make a Mrs. Tony?
Her name was Annie, okay? How dare you? How dare you ask about Annie? How dare you? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yeah, Annie wasn't okay. Annie was not okay. That's the end of the story. That's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. And I'm just telling you, Annie was not okay. Michael Jackson lied. And baby Tony took revenge. That's all I can say for legal purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, Creep Night opened a can of worms. You wanted to ask about Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? No, Annie wasn't okay. And I couldn't save her.
Just remember, folks, keep to your beats per minute. Well, apply equal pressure.
I felt great.
Creep Night will stop with credit.
Hi, we interrupt this program to bring you an important PSA. Take it away, Will.
What?
The
Take it
PSA.
away. Yeah. Just keep in mind, folks, I do still represent, not actively because I'm temporary inactive, but I still represent the Red Crew. That Jeremiah is certified to teach through.
That's not the PSA.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, should I break the other news? Or do we want to wait and not do it here or wait for another year?
I told you it was just an ingrown hair. In other words, how are you guys today? And
I think we strayed too far.
Craig Knight says, "Tell us, William. Tell us. Is that Pokemon? You have Pokemon pants on? You have Pokemon pants on. I seen Charmander. I seen Charmander and I seen Charizard. I seen Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur and Pikachu. Wait, hold on. We are not having that again. Hold on. Whoa. I need to address some things. Creep Knight said, I don't regret it. Creep Knight also said, again, did you post your secret videos? Look, man. Look. We don't need to go there. This is a family-friendly show. Dun. Creep Knight says, open Pandora's box. Look, we don't...
I did drop one hint video on mental health with William on TikTok.
Oh, did you?
Yes. That's the most recent. But we haven't fully discussed how we want to finalize and handling stuff and how we want to announce it to the world. So.
Who thinks that I should shave my beard for William again? Do you guys remember that? Do you remember the day I shaved my beard for William?
Wait, what?
Yeah, you don't remember. I have it. I said, William, this one's for you, and I shaved my beard back in the day, and I looked like a Jeffrey Epstein client.
Whoa.
I'm not a Jeffrey Epstein Island,
Whoa.
but I looked like it. I looked like it with that.
Now the truth comes out.
Now, see, I will stick to truths. I will never ever kill myself, and I'm not into children. That is 100%
Hey,
truth.
Twice if you're okay. Okay, just want to make sure. Wait a second. When did the CIA show up?
What? Wow! 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 William went there! William! Why would you do that? Why would you say that? Okay, guys, it's 8:52. It's been a great, terrific Tuesday, and
Somebody say, wait a second. Jeremiah, are you okay?
of course I'm okay. Like, what? Alright, anyways, Iggy Ziggy said, all in favor of making Cult of Jeremiah. We are not starting another Jeremiah cult, okay? The last time I had to run through the woods and I had to find myself. I really had some soul searching. I don't think that's a good idea anymore, okay? Let's make a cult of William. Let's have the William cult.
Wait a second.
Yeah, William, we're starting a cult.
Okay.
Yeah, but Creek Knight's the leader. Yep. Kendall, we both know that you and I would not be responsible being in charge of the cult.
Hey, what about no probes? Are they allowed? Oh, he went there. He went there.
Okay, if you guys don't know, I don't like no ropes. I don't like snakes. It's a whole thing. Okay, if I can't shave my beard, I'm gonna grow back out my man bun. I'm gonna look like a samurai. No, I'm kidding. Okay. All in favor, tell us, William. Hell yeah, where do we meet? Jana wants to know where we meet for the cults.
I thought Creek Knight was a cult leader.
Pandora's box. We do need to go there. LOL, no, we don't need to go to Pandora's box. Zero said, we shall hold this religious group of Jeremiah at his office. Okay, it's on 51st and Sheridan. Every Tuesday, we'll just sit around and I have milk and cookies. Don't worry, I don't have Kool-Aid, so don't worry, we won't go there. Or am I? No, wasn't here for that. No, please don't. God, no, do it. Not again. Shave the beard. No, keep the sacred beard. LOL. He blinked more than twice. I'm catching up with comments. Too late. Yes. He's on TikTok. Yes, I'm on TikTok. It's under Red Nose Wellness. Search Red Nose Wellness. I'm on both. LOL. Let's go. All hell, William. Wait, I thought you guys were hailing me. You backstabbing bastard. I see what you're doing now, William. You only wanted to be my friend. So I see, William. I see. You bastard. Okay, let's go. You are all in trouble if I'm the leader. I love snakes, yes. Okay, well, Creek Knight gets a big box of spiders. On Terrific Tuesday, Jana says, yes, grow it out. Grow out my beard or grow out my hair? I need clarification. So is William. Zero says, we hail William and Jeremiah, the two holy prophets.
Oh.
Okay, look, let's have that conversation real quick. Let's have a conversation. Let's have that conversation since it's often brought up. If we were prophets, we are doing a really bad job. We're doing a horrible job. We are the factory workers. If we were prophets, we are the factory workers that God's gonna come back at some point and he's gonna be like, what did you do? William, what did you do? We would make it. We would be like Adam and Eve 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2.0. 2 Oh yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, I'd be like, why did you eat all of the fruit? Not just take a bite out of the fruit. Why did you eat all of it? William said so. William dared me. It was William's fault.
What happened if you shake your head?
We made a pie. We made a pie for you, God. Here's the pie. You made a pie out of the forbidden fruit. Yeah, we ate all of it though. It'll grow back, right, William?
Alright, here's the deal. If
I
I
double dog dare you to take a bite of the pie.
I'll do one better for you. I'm about to make a
Creep
suggestion.
Creep Night is gonna bake the pie.
Okay, but let her beg it. If I can get mental health with William over 1,000 before the end of September, I will shave my head and grab a light bulb, and I will look like Uncle Buster for you guys.
You were already gonna do that.
You're really cool.
Hi, Tracy. Good to see you. Apparently, the scenario that we've gotten ourselves into is at some point someone deemed William here and I prophets, and we came to the scenario that God left for a moment. And this is Adam and Eve part 2, but we ate all the fruit. We didn't just take a bite, we ate all the fruit. And Creep Night over on the YouTube channel, Creep Night made a pie out of the fruit. And so now God came back and he's like, what did you do? What did you do?
I might have messed up here.
That's where we're at, Tracy. We're there, Tracy. William told me to do it.
You might want to go back and read Creek Knight's YouTube comment.
I'll bake the cake. Jeremiah has to shave his head and beard with you. Alright, so you guys want me to shave my head and my beard. Is that what we're hearing?
This is a challenge, though. You guys got to get it to 1,000.
Did you believe that I was actually doing it?
No.
Thou shalt not shave head. Okay, look. I will not shave my head or my beard ever again. Yeah. But if William gets over 1,000, then for a year I am going to talk like this. Every time you talk to me, I'm going to say, why do you not feel enlightened? Come on, wake up, wake up, just wake up, William. Do it now.
He went there, so I'm going there too.
And
Thank you
this-
for going.
Oh my goodness. Did you know that? Did you know you can just mute someone? Oh my god. I just muted him. Did you know you can do that? You can just... What were you saying,
Yeah.
William?
I said, thank you for coming.
Oh my god, look at that. I muted him again. This is crazy. William, what did you... I couldn't hear you. Hey, wait, by the way, Zero said you need to dress up as a leprechaun. Hey, you know what? For Halloween, you be Fester, I'll be a leprechaun.
Okay.
Yep, that's what's gonna
I
happen.
actually had something else in mind if I can get it pulled off between now and then.
Do you know what I've always wanted to be for Halloween?
No telling.
Jesus' brother Bob. I wanted to grow out hair, wear a white tunic type of thing, and pass out pizza to people.
I can see this. Thank you guys for all the hearts over here. Wow.
I wasn't joking.
Let's make it happen.
Why does nobody talks about Jesus' brother Brian and nobody talks about Jesus' brother Bob? Oh, because they weren't the chosen one. Huh.
You know, never thought of that.
I just made it up, William.
That's probably why I've never thought of it. You know, it wasn't until recently that I discovered.
Yeah, Janice says, isn't that Little Caesar? Zero says
Yeah.
Ginger Billy. No, ginger. I'm gonna be Little Caesar for Halloween. That's what I'm gonna do.
Hey, I got one that just reached level 2 in my fan club, Miss Tracy. Wow.
Tracy Hampshire?
Yes.
Tracy's amazing. Tracy's a fantastic soul.
Awesome.
Okay, look, hold on, Creep Knight. Creep Knight said a Little Caesar pizza. Yeah, they talk about him and his salad too. I don't want salad, okay? Look, spear and pizza. Not you too, Brutus. Not you too, Brutus.
Pizza.
I need pics. You need pics of what? Of me dressing up as Jesus or Little Caesar? I'm confused here.
It's me, Mario.
Oh, Mario, it's me, Luigi.
It's a good pizza.
A pizza, Mario. I think the ghosts are getting closer, Mario. Okay, no, new thing. Halloween. You're gonna be Mario, and I'm gonna be Luigi.
Oh, bet.
What are we betting? I don't have money. I'm a broke mofo. Nobody will even contribute to my GoFundMe, so I have no money.
Hey, Spirit of Halloween's fixing to open up here soon.
Yeah, it's already spooky season.
Getting there.
Wait, dye your hair, beard, and eyebrow green. I'll do
I might be
Luigi.
sure to do St. Patrick's Day.
I think you should be Mario. You're Mario, and yeah, and I'll be Luigi. I'll be Luigi, Mario.
It's me, Mario.
Mario, I don't think that we should be here, Mario.
I don't think we did.
Oh my god, okay, wait, hold on. Creep Knight says that I can't wait for more Creep Knight. I'm working on one right now. Also made a Creep Knight doll.
Ooh.
Thank you for getting me to 1K, my goodness.
Amber's in the house.
I'm just saying, look,
Ah.
we've had a whole Kit Kat caboodle, mice and poodle. Mostly absolutely completely true. Look, I'm just saying, okay, hear me out, William. If you and I were prophets and we went back to the garden, are you telling me that you and I would not eat all the fruit and we wouldn't make pies and God would come back and be like, what did you do? And I'll be like, William did it. And then William's be like, oh, look, he's a little bastard. That's what he's doing. He ate half of it and then challenged me to eating contest, a fruit eating contest. Thank you for the roses, Amber. My heart.
That might be true, but I'm actually trying to cut the weight.
This is
so-
what, no, look, William, this is what we're going to do. God comes back into the garden. I'm going to bust in your kneecaps, leave you stranded, and I'm running.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That's horrible.
Okay.
Now I went savage. Oh my God, comes back. There goes William's kneecaps.
You
Williams,
decided to rip me straight up.
Williams like, it was him. It was all him. I had nothing to do with this.
Violent nature.
I wrote a note. I, William, ate all the fruit. Jeremiah's innocent.
That sounds about right.
What would actually happen, here's the actual truth. This is actually what would happen. William would do a reverse Uno card. He'd knock me out, put all the fruit in my hands, and he would tie a rope around his leg, act like he was tied up, and he'd be like, I tried to stop him. I was able to knock him out. And then you'd get away scot-free, and I'd be like, and he'd be like, and you would be looking back at me going, Oh, Creep Knight said, I'll be the snake. I'm tempting you all. I'd be a bad influence. Look, Creep Knight, you baked the cake or the pie. We appreciate you. We really do. But like a DoorDash individual that doesn't get a tip, we would have to ask you to leave.
Talk about your tales from the crypt.
Oh, Creep Knight would be the narrator. Creep Knight, you're gonna be the narrator. Trace.
You'd honestly be the next R.L. Stein.
I could see. No, that's funny. Actually, we actually had this conversation. I could see Creep Knight becoming the next R.L. Stein or J.R. Romeo. Creep Knight says, "I'll be the snake and tell both of you." Wow. Oh, I'd make you think I left. Jana said, "There's too much thought put in that." You know what would happen? This is the truth. Jana, bless her heart, would show up with a car and be like, "You boys are not touching nothing, and you're getting in my car, and we're gonna go to church because you need some Jesus."
I need some Jesus.
And you and I would be sitting in the back seat of Jana's car, and William would be like, "He's touching me," and I'd be like, "I'm not touching him," and then he'd be like, "He's touching me," and I'd be like, "I'm not touching him," and we'd be back and forth, and then Jana would be like, "If you say another word, William, I'm taking you back to Kindle." Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Zero said, "Creepypasta, so old school. It's Creep Night now. LOL. I love it." Hey, if you have not checked out Creep Night's art of work, check it out on YouTube. I like it. I absolutely think it's wonderful. Creep Knight said, "I could be the angel and devil on the shoulder." Talk about duality shift. Creep Knight says, "Conflicting you to either do it or not." And Jana said she's bringing duct tape. That's where we're at. That's where we're at now. Okay.
Oh yeah, and some of Creep Night stuff on TikToks, that's where I've been seeing a lot of it, and it's freaking amazing.
I right? Do you hear that, Creep Night? Shout out to Creep Night! It's 9:08! It's 9:08!
Time to get okay.
Okay, here we go, guys. Are you ready? I hope that you had a wonderful weekend. I hope that your Monday didn't suck. And now it's Terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is, 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 all I gotta say.
Tuesday. It's Terrific Tuesday.
Thank you for being here. You're superly duperly awesome, amazingly fabulously superly greatly phenomenally spectacular. I hope you have a fantastic night. All I gotta say is what? What? All right, talk to you later. You're fantastic. Bye. I'm off of TikTok. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. See, that's the thing about YouTube, is that you'll always get the last word. I want you guys to know that you are fantastic. Yeah, I'm high on life. Have you met me? Hello, my goodness. If you're on TikTok, it's under Red Nose Wellness. I haven't made an individual one. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to start putting more content on here. And I think there's a lot of cool things happening. So, all right. Thank you guys for being you. Bye. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Bye. Bye.